One of my favorite family members to hunt with was my younger brother, Greg. He's the one that got killed in a construction accident out in South Carolina. This is several years past. I dreamt about him probably once a month. I always dreamt we were hunting or fishing, doing one of the two. All these dreams about him was us still spending time together. I guess it was probably 2 years after Greg had passed, and this was probably in the 90s, early 90s. I was driving home one morning after dropping clients off like at 6 or 7 in the morning. I was driving home and I'm tired, got there at 6 o'clock the day before, fished all night, left at 6 o'clock in the morning, sun's just coming up. Everybody knows if you've done that before. Stayed up all night and then tried driving in the morning. It's hard. It's hard to keep your eyes open. Doing 65 miles an hour, pulling a boat. And I'm sleepy. And then first thing you know, I hear Greg say, "Steve, wake up." And then I said, "Do what?" I remember it like it was yesterday. And he said, "Just wake up." And so I opened my eyes. And when I opened my eyes, I'm on the shoulder with this truck doing 65 miles an hour with a boat behind it. And there's a pickup parked not 50 yards in front of me on the shoulder. And I don't realize at the time, but there's a man, his child, or a man, his grandson, and a woman in the truck. I see it and I swerve. Well, when I do, I forget the boat's behind me. So the boat, it kicks around like this. And then as soon as I swerve like this, I can see everything in slow motion. I can see in the rearview mirror that boat's whipping around, and I'm going, "Oh my God, it's whipping right at them." So I swerve again, and I'm going fast, and you can see the truck doing like this because it was that or die. Kill them, kill everybody. Tear something up, just don't kill anybody. Back of the boat clips the back of the truck, his truck. And I hear it go pop, and of course the truck, and I'm sitting here trying to, you've seen jackknives happen where you're trying to settle it down, and finally I get everything under control. And I pull over on the shoulder, and I'm thinking, God almighty. And I look in my rearview mirror, and then I look back at them, and everything's okay. Nobody's dead. Nothing's too bad hurt or anything. I said, "Are you people okay?" And they said, Yeah. They said, "Are you okay?" I said, "Yeah, I'm fine." I said, "Everything's fine." I said, "I'm sorry." And they said, "Oh, no, we were just getting a nap." And I said, "So was I." I said, That's the reason I fell asleep at the wheel." And I said, "My little brother woke me up." I looked at their truck and I said, "I tore up your bumper." I said, "Man, here's $500. I'll give you $500." They said, No, it's okay. It's an old truck. We already had dents on the bumper." And I said, "Okay." So I said, they said, "With your trucks, you got insurance?" And I said, "Oh yeah, I'm not worried about the boat." I said, "That's a fender." I said, "It's no big deal. The back of the boat's fine." I said, "I'm not worried about it." And I said, "Folks," and I gave them $200, told them I'm sorry, I apologize for it. I realized that I think everything happens for a reason. And a special relationship with anybody can always pay big dividends. So, anyway, sorry, pretty tough time, but memorable for sure, and worth remembering for sure. You've been saved for a reason. And there's other things to do, so be about it. Be about doing those things. It's a tough way to learn it, I guess, but at the same time, it sure makes a mark. It sure makes a mark on your heart. And you realize that, hey, look, I've been given a second chance for what? Well, seek and you shall find. Then you realize a legacy is not about what you've done for yourself or for a selfish reason. It's probably about the positive impacts that you've made in others' lives, because when I'm gone, I live on through them. As long as we're doing it truly to help and to assist that person to make a positive impact in their life, the fact is, as you do. You just don't realize how big of a positive impact you've made in their life. So keep doing it, because even the littlest things become huge things. So little seeds that we plant, good seeds, will bring forth good fruit. And I think that's what happened with Greg. Greg was a wonderful brother that we spent, oh gosh, I don't know how many hours and hours of hunting and fishing together, and we still do. So that's awesome.